Sure we clip
Yeah.
this because I'm calling out Dashy right now, and I'm calling him out for very specific reasons. I've known Brandon since the very beginning. I've seen this guy Brandon play on basically every tailor-made situation he's ever wanted for the most part. I mean, I'm sure there's some that he didn't, but all I see from Brandon is the embodiment of the optic gaming culture that Seth always sets. And I have a huge fundamental disagreement with it. And I think Brandon's the biggest issue here. I think that Brandon is always getting everything he wants. I think he's the most straightest shooter in Call of Duty history. He's such a likable guy, and he uses all of it to his advantage to get whatever he wants. And all it's equated to is lackluster champs performances, 0 rings, and 2 championships in 5 years, with every single situation tailor-made to what you want. You're getting Shotzi, you're getting Huke, you're getting Illy, you're getting this guy, you're getting that guy, you're getting Scump. You're doing everything that you want. And I think this is just the optic culture. And I think Brandon's the biggest culprit of this culture in that building. He will always drop great numbers. If you're that guy, Brandon, and I know that you can be that guy, you got to start playing to win. You got to stop playing for kills. You got to start being more of a team player. Everything is a team shot. I think that optic again, just like every other year, and it's like the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL. Every year, everyone thinks they're going to be so good because they get all these great slayers. And I'm telling you, I've seen this for the last 10 years, Pat. We beat them with you having stitches in your thumb, and you had no sleep. And we had to beat them in 2 best of 5s, and they had a dynasty squad just like they always did,
I'm
right?
different. I'm different.
There's certain people that are different, like Kismet, who we're alluding to right now, right? Like Dashy, to me, you got to change your ways, man. You continuously repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again. You've been benched countless times. You keep on getting bailouts from Hector. Hector keeps on bringing you back up. Like, you got to take your accountability, Brandon. And I'm saying this in terms of love because I believe in Brandon. I love Brandon. I think he's a great dude. Straightest shot in Call of Duty history. That's some wasted talent if you don't get a ring, bro. You're only going to get that ring if you change the way you're going about it. If Optic Gaming keeps Dashy and Shotzi and picks up Pred, I'll say it right now, they're never going to win anything. I'll bet my house on it. By the way, the coaches are getting fired. Rambo's not in there anymore. They're trying to figure out a new coach. They got Karma making these cameo appearances. Let's call this for what it is, guys. It's all just some hype. It's just some hype. This is all hype to get clout and engagement. This is literally all it is. If you guys are actually about it, if Karma wants to be the coach, Karma should be all in with the coaching. You should be enforcing the culture. If no one wants to fall in line with Karma's culture, you bench them. You don't bring them back in. You got to set a precedent. You can't enable these guys to just walk through life making all this money without getting any accolades, man. 2 championships in 5 years for someone like Brandon is unacceptable. I need more out of him. I expect more from Brandon.